Human civilizations, irrespective of place and time, have one thing in common: thirst for development, movement towards a better life. And in the present era, industrialization has been the medium to achieve new horizons of development for a better life. Industries and Chhattisgarh have a long-standing relation. Chhattisgarh, being just a 12 years young state born at the dawn of this millennium from erstwhile Madhya Pradesh, has been proud home to Steel Authority of India Limited's one of the most profiting unit, Bhilai Steel Plant. Bhilai Steel Plant was the first public sector steel plant to be established in India way back in 1955. Presently, almost every major industrial players are either working in the state or are all set to begin their mega projects. Chhattisgarh has been able to maintain double-digit growth even in the times of global recession. This impossible-looking task was turned into reality by a sensitive and sincere regime in this state. This phenomenal growth has been the result of development-oriented policies and support extended by unexpected growth of various industries in the state.
Chhattisgarh's industrial purview so far since last 10 years has developed in core sectors more: iron, power and related industries. From 2009-14 industrial policy, we are having more thrust on non-core sectors and medium and small scale industries.
The state government, since inception of state, was especially concerned for the industrial development in Chhattisgarh. And this was the idea for the formation of a special agency, Chattisgarh State Industrial Development Corporation, CSIDC, meant to promote the development of various industries in state. Chhattisgarh has registered a strong presence in the national industrial scenario. The growth rate of this 13-year young state is more than that of several bigwig states like Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and Haryana. The GDP growth of Chhattisgarh is expected to be around 11.7% as compared to 5% of national average in 2013. According to Reserve Bank of India, Chhattisgarh is one of the best fiscally managed states. Since 2006 till 2010, Chhattisgarh has been amongst the top 3 investment destinations of India. Chhattisgarh alone produces 30% of country's total aluminium. 27% of country's steel or sponge iron is manufactured in Chhattisgarh. Similarly, 17% of the country's coal deposit is in this state. Chhattisgarh is also a hub for cement production, with 15% of country's total cement produce here. The basic factors required for establishing any industry are availability of raw materials, human resources, easy connectivity, power supply, and above all, peaceful environment with support of its people. Blessed with abundant reserves of minerals, surplus power, and excellent connectivity, Chhattisgarh is a perfect destination for industrial development. The peace-loving people of the state are very much supportive and committed towards the development of the state. Let's have a brief look on these factors which makes Chhattisgarh a perfect industrial hub. Chhattisgarh is the first state to achieve zero power cut status in India. It has been the result of powerful policies of state government. By the end of the 12th plan, India plans to produce 90,000 megawatts of electricity, out of which Chhattisgarh alone is expected to generate 30,000 megawatts. It could also be understood from the fact that most of the power generating units of national thermal power corporations are based in this state.
Regarding power, we are already a power surplus state, and as the 12th plan of Government of India envisages of setting up of 1 lakh megawatt of power, Chhattisgarh is going to have almost 30,000 megawatt power, which is almost 30% of the Government of India target.
Chhattisgarh has richest deposits of different minerals. This state has coal deposits of about 35,000 million tons. Chhattisgarh is also believed as one of the richest iron ore reserve with 2,336 million tons. About 3,580 million tons of limestone is also found in this state. We also have 96 million tons of bauxite. The government of Chhattisgarh is known for its pro-industrial policies. An example of commitment of state government towards industrial development was the organizing of Global Investors Meet 2012. In all, 412 MOUs worth rupees 1.5 lakh crores were inked between Government of Chhattisgarh and national international industry giants in this Mahakumbh of industries. The other salient feature of this Global Investors Meet was that it was totally focused on non-core sectors like minor forest produce, food processing, solar energy, biotechnology, and information and technology. The state has some of the best manpower in India. With some premier engineering institutes like National Institute of Technology in Raipur, Chhattisgarh offers one of the best skilled human resources. In addition to National Institute of Technology, several renowned engineering colleges are running in state, which attracts students from other states as well. Chhattisgarh also has abundant number of industrial training institutes which every year produce a good chunk of skilled workers ready to form the basic workforce of any industry. Besides engineering colleges, major educational institutions like Indian Institute of Management, All India Institute of Medical Sciences have also been opened in the state. Chhattisgarh is surrounded by 6 states and has excellent air, road and rail connectivity. With 11 national highways stretching over 35,400 kilometers makes Chhattisgarh an easy-to-access state. The state has an elaborate network of 1,108 kilometers of railways and 3 new railway corridors stretching over 452 kilometers are coming up. In addition to it, the airport at Raipur is in the process of being upgraded as an international airport. Recently, the government of Chhattisgarh signed a memorandum of understanding with the Container Corporation of India Limited (CONCOR) for setting up rupees 200 crore multi-modal logistic hub dry port in Naya Raipur. The logistic hub would work as a one-stop shop for exporters and importers, providing them warehousing, clearance and forwarding facilities from the same location. A pact was also signed between the state government and Airport Authority of India for connecting the dry port with air services. The dry port would be constructed in Naya Raipur, the world-class new capital city of Chhattisgarh, coming up adjacent to the old Raipur city. This mega city would feature world-class amenities like star hotels, golf course, theme township, convention center, information technology centers, apart from shopping malls and multiplexes. One of the fastest developing states, Chhattisgarh has seen a dream of becoming the frontline state in India. We invite you to come and be the part of this dream with promises of movement towards a better life.